Attack rat to back. Welcome everybody. We're playing more raincode.
I'm starting this episode depressed. I just felt like mixing it up a little.
Hey, that's kind of the mood though, because we just killed 3. I was gonna say
this
innocent.
YouTuber. We just killed 3 girls in the last episode. I hope you guys are smashing that like button.
Women. Well, they weren't innocent. They were kind of innocent. I wouldn't have killed them personally, but Yuma's just evil like that. So. But anyway, Kurumi's trying to reassure us.
She's got to tell us her thing.
You about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret after the case was solved.
Yeah, what is it?
Huh?
You better have something good. I went through a lot of trauma just now.
Hey, you seem like you weren't expecting much.
We were not.
Should I be?
But that's where you're wrong. Just between you and me,
Okay, tell me why you're special.
I am Kanai Ward's only informant.
What does that mean?
Informant?
Are you serious? A high school girl informant?
What is that?
Yeah.
I'm still a beginner, though. I started 3 years ago after taking over from my grandfather. And now that the peacekeepers
Like a reporter?
control the city, there isn't much of a demand for information anymore.
Like you get information from...
Let her talk. We'll figure it out.
Sorry. I'm too
I wonder you know
absorbed.
so much about rumors. Besides,
I haven't felt this nervous since I was chased by those peacekeepers.
Okay.
that also explains why the peacekeepers were after you.
What do you hear?
You hear noises coming from you, or is your headset really loud right now? Yeah, I hear it from your headset.
Oh, it's not very good at noise canceling.
I kept hearing like things doubled, and it's coming from you.
No.
I just don't want it to get picked up by your mic.
Okay. Well, I turned it down a little. You'll have to tell me what she's saying, though. I can't hear it.
Okay.
Just kidding.
It does have some crucial information about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Alright.
That's very convenient plot device stuff.
Very much so. I'm gonna look off the edge, though. Kanai Ward, Amaterasu Corporation, Peacekeepers. My voice didn't work.
He's going through puberty, finally.
I have no idea what's in store for me.
No point worrying about the future. It is what it is.
It is what it is. You don't have a worry in the world, do you, Shinigami?
No.
What's down there, by the way? Oh, that's the hotel. Oh, this is where we're at. Okay.
Oh, okay. So that... I see.
So, Kurumi, what do you know about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Well, it's likely connected to the top secret research that Amaterasu Corporation is conducting.
Does it happen to do with the rain or the weather?
I think it has something to do with why the unified government approved of Kanai Ward's isolation.
Top secret
Yeah,
research?
I still want to know more about, like,
Approved the
who's in
isolation?
charge, what are the things, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kanai
Whatever-
Ward has
whatever
always
that's
been a
supposed to
city
mean that you
centered
said.
around Amaterasu. But there was a lot more freedom in the past. People were allowed to come and go as they pleased. It became an autonomous zone, free from the Yuji's influence only a few years ago. The reason behind it has to do with the top secret research that Amaterasu is conducting.
But what is the research?
I don't know all the details, but it's supposed to be able to change the entire structure of the world.
Is it weather research by
Could be.
chance?
I feel like you'd have to go deeper in that, though.
If you could control the weather all over the world, you could do damage with tornadoes and hurricanes.
That's true.
You could sell it as like a weapon of war. You could...
Nah, something tells me these guys have grander ambitions than selling weapons.
Maybe.
You know?
Maybe.
All nations and enterprises worldwide want it. This research is what turned Amaterasu into a major global corporation.
And that research is being done in Kanai Ward?
I think so. It would explain why Kanai Ward's been isolated. It's so their research doesn't leak out.
Research that can change the world? If that's true, it's some serious stuff. No wonder number 1 of the WDO would risk his neck here.
Do you know any more details about that research?
I do know a little bit. Grandpa risked his life to obtain one piece of confidential information about Amaterasu.
The One
Corp.
Piece!
And I believe that somehow...
I want to know
has
more
to be
about what this
related.
informant thing is.
I want to know about the rain.
Yeah, I don't know how that works.
I'm not gonna lie, I like the rain.
What do you mean?
Research to create a homunculus. an immortal monster.
What? Why?
Homunculus? Immortal monster? Now, wait just a minute. Are you serious?
I don't have any proof.
Well, if the immortal monster kills someone secretly and then we uncover that mystery, we could kill it.
Yeah, that's kind of seems already to be a way it could go.
Yeah.
But it's a fact that Amaterasu Corporation has previously researched homunculi.
What is homunculi?
Homunculi.
Isn't it like a baby
Researched in
thing?
This city.
I thought so.
I don't really know. I'm not a baby.
Is that Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Immortal monsters? Homunculi? It's turned into a fantasy story out of nowhere. Though, I'm sure not one to talk.
That's all I know.
Oh, that was really short.
That's still kind of helpful,
You're a
though.
terrible informant. Okay. Immortal monster, what, are they going to sell it as a weapon of war? I don't know. I just feel like
No.
these guys want to make money. What other goal would they have?
World domination.
Fair.
Or maybe something... A death god can't kill an immortal
Maybe not.
if it's something
Well,
more spiritual.
Is my information useful to you?
Seems kind of
Although,
far-fetched.
Most of it was left behind by my grandpa.
Yeah, you're doing a terrible job.
Left behind?
One day...
Who are you
my
informing
grandpa
anyway?
just vanished. He's been missing ever since.
He looks so
That's why I
happy about
decided
it.
to take over where Grandpa left off as an informant.
That's weird. Why is everyone just, like, mysteriously disappearing and, like, stuff like that, you know?
It's odd, yeah.
So, do you think what I've shared might help?
Could it be the immortal monster doing it?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, God.
This is
Now every theory I
huge,
have is going to be
considering
attached
how
to
I
the
had
immortal
nothing
monster.
until now.
Assuming it's even real.
It's
Really?
real.
That's great!
He exists in my
Actually
pants.
useful to a master detective!
His name is Georgie.
Georgie.
Oh, about that master detective thing.
Look! That's where
God,
my
you
grandpa
won't
used to
ever
live.
let me finish.
That takes me back. I wish I could see him again.
What?
Her grandpa used to live in the hotel, I think.
In the hotel?
Oh well.
And that's how you'll keep taking advantage of a high school girl, huh?
Well, it's working out, isn't
By the way,
it?
Kurumi,
This
why do
game
you
is
think your
teaching me bad
grandfather
lessons.
disappeared?
I don't know what... I don't know, this whole thing just has me, like, my brain running with theories.
Yeah, could the immortal monster be the storm?
It could be one of the characters we've already seen.
I mean, how do you kill a storm, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe that's like the storm killed someone and you like can solve the mystery behind it and kill
But
the storm.
It'd require a soul, then. It'd have to be some sort of living being orchestrating it if
I
we're
mean,
going down that route.
A homunculus has a soul, right?
I don't know what a homunculus is.
You're so dumb. I've known this whole time. I don't know. Whenever I think homunculus, I think like a fetus.
I imagine, like, cells.
That too.
Like a little single-celled organism or something.
Yeah, that could have a soul.
Could it be the
Could it?
peacekeepers?
Sure.
No, I don't think the Peacekeepers have anything to do with it.
I have a soul and I'm just a meat lump.
Grandpa vanished before Kanai Ward became isolated. He was just suddenly gone. But I do believe I'll see him again someday.
Master, forget about some geezer you don't even know. What about this homunculus
Yeah, I'm more
stuff?
interested in the immortal monster.
Homunculus research. If Amaterasu Corporation is still researching some immortal monster in Kanai Ward,
Okay, are they researching it, or are they researching how to make one? Is it something
Yeah.
that already exists, or is it something they're trying to make?
Though, when we're talking
makes
about
sense
immortal
why there'd be
monsters...
such tight security.
We
have
got one
one-
right here.
Yeah, it's to our
Leaking to
left
the
or
outside
right or
world.
whatever perspective you're looking at.
Maybe an artificial death god? Or just a
Could
death
be.
god in general?
Maybe it even has something to do with the great global mystery that number 1 mentioned.
No, that'd be
Speaking of
weird.
which, what could the great global mystery be anyway?
Earth is flat.
There's too much stuff we don't know, but you're one step ahead of the other detectives now, yeah?
I should probably
Guess that
share this
flat-chested
information.
Uggo is kinda useful. Maybe I should stop calling her Uggo now. I'll just call her Flat.
Still gonna hold on to that, huh? I guess this is technically an improvement.
Well,
You're gonna keep this info to yourself, right? It'll help you get ahead of the other master detectives.
Why do we want to get ahead?
Yeah.
No, I'll report this to everyone.
We're already ahead by
This isn't
figuring it
something I
out.
can deal with alone.
Yeah.
Ugh, how lame. Couldn't you strike a pose and shout something like, I'm coming for you,
You always
Amaterasu?
like berate me when I do risky things. Why do you want me to this time?
That's not my role.
I feel
All I can do is investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret just a little bit further.
like it's less she's berating us for doing risky things, and more she seems to berate us whenever we, one, have a moral compass, which makes sense because she wants us to kill people,
Yeah.
and two, whenever we try and do things with another person.
Well, she just there are times where we'll like jump into danger and she'll be like, "What are you doing?" Like you remember when we jumped out in front of the peacekeepers
With the
little kid?
Yeah.
And then we did it again like with Martina being like, "Help! Help!"
Yeah, it's just
God, I should be a voice actor.
yeah, maybe hold off on that dream.
Oh no.
But I just want to know what her goal is, because obviously, first and foremost, the self-preservation of Yuma, because she, for some reason, I think needs us alive, either to stick around or whatever. That seems to be like goal number one.
Maybe she dies if we die or something.
It could be, but goal number two seems to keep Yuma only for her. She doesn't like it when we team up. She doesn't like it when we stick our nose in anything threatening us, and she
Yeah.
especially doesn't like how quickly we've like used this girl, flat-chested Uggo, for help.
You'll never remember her name. You'll just
It's-
remember that.
Kurumi.
No.
It is Kurumi. Don't try and gaslight
That was the
me.
one with the bangs over her eyes. This one's Kurane.
Oh yeah, sure, buddy. Sure.
Just seeing if I can get you to believe me.
But I almost wonder if she needs us alone and isolated and controllable.
Yeah, she could have greater schemes. She could be like... This is almost a dumb theory. What if she is number one?
That one I'm not so sure.
Yeah, something like that. She's too dumb.
But we never seen them in the same room together,
That's true.
so I can't rule it out.
The rest should be left to the real master detectives to handle.
This is my fault as your mentor for babying you so much.
You did what now?
Become the
When did you do that?
detective
I don't remember that part.
Who only relies on others without trying to solve problems yourself.
Every time we do, we kill people.
Yeah.
What's wrong with relying on others?
It's literally like our coalescence power. We're kind of not that good on our own.
No. Though I feel like that power might be more of a steal than a borrow type
Thank you
thing,
so much for today.
which would fit her.
Could be.
The pleasure is all mine.
I'm kinda hungry. Maybe I should go buy a meat bun on the way home.
You like those meat buns too, huh?
Yes, I love them.
Oh
I'll do
yeah,
at least
we
one
we
every
came
2
out here to
days.
buy meat buns for Yako in the first place.
And then this girl started stalking us.
Yep.
They're kind of the comfort food of Kanai Ward. It's like I'm instinctively drawn to them.
Okay, just, this is a plot point. Right?
The meat buns?
They're the comfort food of Kanai Ward. It's like I'm instinctively drawn to them.
Could be chemicals in them.
Yeah, that just seems like way too much of a...
I mean, didn't they say there was like chemicals in the rain too?
Well, we were just talking about, you know, what's the big secret? What are they trying to do? What are they... Blah, 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 blah. And now it's
Brainwash
like...
everyone.
What?
Brainwash everyone.
Maybe. It's possible.
Could be brainwashing chemicals.
I don't have any, like, solid theories with it, but it's a weird thing to just suddenly say.
Something makes me think it's more than just science, though, and it has to be a little bit supernatural.
For sure. But that's why it's even harder to come up with an idea.
Yeah.
Oh, would you like to join me, Yuma?
I
Heck no.
No thanks.
I'm into
I'll
men.
pass.
Let's see. Will we meet again?
I mean, you've known how to stalk me for a while, so
Yeah,
I mean...
so-
Yeah, of course.
That's great! If you ever need any information, you can count on me.
How do I get a hold of you?
Check your corners.
I hope she came
Yeah.
on her own. I couldn't bring myself to say, I'll walk you home.
Yeah, but you wanted to?
Just say it. What are you, 12?
You kind of looks it.
He
Are
might
you
be.
sure you don't want to go back to the agency? Weren't you running an errand a while ago?
A long time ago.
Right.
Oh no! I better hurry back.
Bring the food.
Yeah, you failed your errand.
What is Yako gonna say? He's probably gonna be dead, collapsed.
You know, it does help that this game is always in the same, like, day and night cycle freeze spot with the rain. That it's kind of hard to tell how much time has passed.
Yeah, I'm sure it makes it easier for them.
Right.
The map always looks identical.
Yeah, have we ever seen this loading screen before?
Yeah, I don't know why they just introduced this one out of nowhere.
It seems odd they're talking about it right as, or showing it right as we've talked about stuff.
Yeah.
The gang's back together.
Did I tell him everything?
Where's Vivia?
Chimney.
Homunculus research. I still can't believe it's true.
Always true.
Does it ring a bell, Chief?
Unfortunately, I've never even heard of it. You sure it's not just some rumor?
I'm pretty sure.
The way Kurumi explained it leads me to think it's true.
Regardless, there's too little information. We lack
Still more than you
definite
got,
at the moment.
poopy head.
Stupids.
Still, it's better than having nothing at all. Well done, Yuma.
Thanks, it only took 3 lives to get that.
Thank you.
You're like a dog wagging its tail whenever you get complimented.
Only by Halara.
Yep.
I could not care less about any of the others.
Well, let's see what Vivia has to say.
True. Who do you think will be next,
Really
Vivia or
getting back, but I never
Fubuki?
imagined
Probably
you'd get
Fubuki.
yourself into another mess.
Probably.
What the hell is going on?
If going on.
I'm so angry, I'm talking with the last!
Okay.
I'm really sorry.
Don't
And your
apologize.
tail gets tucked between your legs whenever you get yelled at.
Setting aside how I nearly died of hunger and that Yuma needs to be put on a leash, you picked another fight with the Peacekeepers! That's the biggest problem here!
We weren't picking a fight. Besides,
I
we
won.
got to expose the truth in the end.
That look on Martina's face was awesome! Right, Yuma?
Yeah, when those 3 girls died, that was so cool.
That's not what I'm talking about! How can you be so relaxed?
There, Lisp Man. Please remain calm.
So, is it true the culprits in that case suddenly died? That makes it similar to what
What a
happened in
weird
the Yuma case.
coincidence.
Yeah.
Moreover, it is also similar in that those involved in each case, like Desuhiko and myself, had their memories wiped.
So you know that your memories were tampered with.
So, what do you remember not remembering?
Yeah.
There are too many common traits to call it a coincidence.
Yeah, that's so weird. I wish I knew something about that, but I don't. That's so crazy.
They're gonna suspect Yuma, man. Laura's smart.
Yeah.
The memories related to the case disappear. Perhaps it is due to someone's forte.
Uh-oh.
No way. What kind of useless forte would that be?
yes, thank you, Yako. It's horrible.
Besides, no one here has an ability like that.
Could another master detective have found their way here?
It'd be one thing if we were anywhere else in the world, but we're in Kanai Ward. This isn't the kind of place some ambitious master detective could barge into by himself.
Watch, someone's
If
gonna
someone
barge
got
in.
officially dispatched here,
Maybe.
I would know.
Also, I wonder, okay, a theory for Fubuki's power is emotion manipulation. Because she tried to calm Yako down, and he's all calm now.
immediately.
So, that could be cool, like if we're interrogating people and she's like, she can get them mad to make them admit stuff.
I want to try and find something more related to her personality, but honestly, with Halara's and Desuhiko's, it doesn't
Not
seem
that
like
related.
No, I mean they just kind of exist as a part. So you might be right.
Even their names, like Nightmare, has nothing to do with seeing the past.
His is like Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt has nothing to do with changing disguises. Clockford, I think, is her last name. Really, nothing to do with
What is Vivia's last name?
whatever her.
Twilight, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
Probably nothing to do with Twilight.
No.
Anyway, why are you all looking so glum? The case is closed and we got new information.
What'd you guys do all
It's
day
a
anyway?
Fantastic step forward.
Sit and brood.
It's springtime and all is right in the world.
Spring? It rains all year long here, and we've had nothing but trouble.
I've been chilling.
Such an anxious little man.
Just what the hell is going on here?
It's like the hand of death itself.
You know who he sounds like? The one guy in Adventure Time, the duck seller guy.
Yeah, Choose Goose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you did business with some rando guy. Help you backstabbers? Why should I?
What's wrong, Vivia?
The hand of death,
You know
what?
what they say. The greater the detective, the more often they encounter death.
Oh, I'm the best.
Isn't that right, Yuma?
Why are you looking at me like that?
You can suspiciously say things to me all
does kind
night
of
long.
apply to you, Yuma. In a way, you're like a death detective.
Thanks for the compliment, I think.
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean that as a compliment. But even if it offends you, I refuse to apologize. Apologizing is too much of a
But saying all this isn't.
No way. I feel for him, honestly.
Detective. You have a cool nickname, Yuma.
No way! I don't want a nickname like that.
Really? But it sounds so awesome!
It seems death has taken a liking to you, Yuma. That's one of your talents in a way.
Sheesh. I'll never understand this guy.
I'll figure out how to discipline Yuma later. For now, we need to come up with a plan to handle the peacekeepers.
Yeah,
You're never gonna get trusted again.
No, but after everything that just happened with Martina, we need to like move base or move sub or something, because I think she'll be coming down hard on us.
Yeah, I am amazed at how easily she let us off the hook.
There's got to be a bigger plan there. There's no way she saw how much of a threat we were. See, I think she saw how much of a threat we were and wanted to know how.
She wanted to retreat before she was like, I'm gonna get killed too.
That, or she wants to utilize it for herself.
Yeah. I mean, if it's related to the research, she could be suspicious, like, is he the immortal monster? Bah, bah, bah.
Well, I'm sure What's-His-Butt probably said the same thing to her during interrogation. The guy who was helping with the nailman last time. I don't remember his name. But
I mean, honestly, if you think about it, Yuma is a little bit of an immortal monster. He teleported out of the way of a bullet and killed 3 people. Like, dang.
well, I mean, 5 people now. In her eyes.
Yeah.
And then I'm sure if she were to look even more back, it'd be like, well, why did our assassin magically die? For Yuma,
Yeah.
This has been a repeated thing, and it's only escalating. If I was Martinez or Martina, whatever, I would be like, how do I get that on my side?
Yeah. I just kidnap us. Maybe that's going to be the next thing, is we get, like, kidnapped and, like, Fubuki comes to save us or something.
Brainwashed or something, you know?
Yeah.
You said this case involved Vice Director Martina, right? She's Director Yomi's right-hand woman. I heard she's both his close advisor and his mistress. I'm sure they're gonna
Lucky
make
guy.
a move somehow. I don't even want to think about it.
Maybe we should move somehow. Oh, there's your answer.
Oh, they're gonna drown us.
See? This is what I'm talking about!
We just get torpedoed?
Everyone, brace yourselves!
No, leave!
Are you serious?
Hey, can we, like, get into action, please?
This is so fun!
I'm glad you're having fun. Oh, okay. Oh, shoot.
Agency is sinking.
I didn't think we'd actually get, like, blown up right now.
Yeah.
Where is
I
everyone?
thought it would be like, oh, but nothing actually happened. We're good for now.
Help.
Mystery Labyrinth, go! Wait, what mystery?
Faster! Snap out of it!
Oh, shoot. That's not how I thought this would progress.
Yeah, this was a big twist.
I thought we'd just be doing, like, the same thing now, the next chapter.
I wonder if we can even die.
Oh,
hey, we're alive.
Whoa.
Kaboom!
Oh, I thought we were, like,
all right.
looking up in this room.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't blame him.
Bolt of judgment, the fire of purification, a supernova.
Yeah, we should have seen this
explosion!
coming a mile away, though.
Yeah.
If it were me and I was the boss and I heard, like, you just killed 3 people and angered the vice director of our main enemy, I'd probably think, like, maybe we should, like,
relocate.
Do something instead of sitting here and talking about it, but I don't know, that's just me.
Hey! Who prepared that torpedo?
Unfortunately, it was I, Martina Electro.
Yeah, I think he knows who you are.
I figured it was you.
Oh.
Where's
Was he
doing?
sitting on her?
Oh.
Oh, don't kick her.
That wasn't enough firepower! I told you to blow up the whole river and vaporize them, didn't I?
I did
Now
not think
it just
he would
looks
be
like I'm
the
causing chaos.
The top?
Half-assed executions of the law are nothing but senseless violence. I told you to demonstrate perfect order. Listen to me. A clean and pure execution of the law is overwhelming, absolute, and completely blows everything away without a trace.
I'm terribly sorry, Director Yomi.
I wonder if
No matter.
Martina could be like
You are
a
my
good
beloved
guy,
right
kinda.
hand.
Maybe.
Because she is being physically abused right now.
She
So,
might like it though.
and she was pretty like lenient on us and letting us go.
That does add a new perspective to it.
But she still probably would have shot us had we not, you know,
Right.
been whatever.
You only need to remain by my side.
Yes, thank you.
I don't know.
I will
Actually,
forever
maybe
be
she
by your
wants to be
side
here.
serve you.
Yeah, she might like this.
Thing is, even though you're my beloved right hand, you still need to be punished.
Gage, you should get out of the room.
Wishing
God.
you were Martina right now.
I got some business to attend to with my right hand.
Oh, that's pretty clever.
Thank you, thank you.
You couldn't even solve a case caused by a couple of brats. Not to mention the detectives escaped under your watch. But it's all right. Don't worry. You are my beloved right hand. I won't hurt you. I need you,
You
to
just
stay
did.
pretty for me forever.
I
Well, you didn't kick her
understand.
face.
So
She's gonna have a
what
big
is
black
my
spot on her
punishment?
stomach for a week.
See this? It's a recent invention by Amaterasu Corporation called a high-performance presser.
Oh, whoa, now?
It can compress up to 50 kilograms of material and instantly turn it into a cube.
Don't cube her.
Even humans can be turned into pretty little cubes.
Huh?
I'd rather not be cubed, thanks.
I'll keep you on my person at all times, so you'll always be by
Wait,
my
really?
side.
Don't kill her, I like her.
Yeah, I actually like Martina.
You are my beloved right hand.
Yeah, you keep saying that.
Please wait. What? You must be joking.
Don't cube me.
Hey, you!
I'm not Minecraft.
Take my beloved right hand over there.
Wait, really?
Dr. Yomi, please wait. Please have mercy.
Oh, Martina, there's something I wanted to ask you before you go. What's love?
Why do his eyes turn color? Is that like a signal that he could be
The thing.
spiritually connected, death god, or the immortal monster?
Right.
Maybe it's him. That could be cool.
Take her away.
Almost looks like he like had some brainwashing power just now. You think? Her eyes turned all white when he said love?
And his eyes turned weird.
Yeah?
Director Yomi.
I don't know. I'm just spitballing theories. I think he's got some powers, though. TBH.
All right. Now, let's go find the corpses of those detectives that got blown up.
I want to see the cube.
Me too.
I'm sure we'll just see it on his person.
Well, that was a lovely little cutscene. Oh, is this our past stuff?
Oh, maybe.
Who are we walking with?
That looks like us. We always have our little cape.
Good day, sir.
Is that our dad?
You don't know? I guess not, since you're still new. That's number one, the leader of the World Detective Organization.
Okay.
That's him? I had no idea.
Yeah, that's totally Yuma.
Why would someone that high up be here underground?
Or this is Yuma talking right now.
That's what I'm saying.
There's a book vault here. It's a secret book vault that only number one can enter with his biometrics. It supposedly contains data from generations of great detectives, sealed books, and so on.
Why is a trainee allowed to be this far down?
Don't even think about going in there, newbie.
I I know. Wasn't number one carrying an old book just now?
That's the Shinigami one, right?
Yeah.
I wonder what that book was.
You're curious? Well, how about you go investigate? You may be a trainee, but you're still a detective.
Investigate? Me?
Kidding. Don't
Okay,
take it so
there we go.
seriously.
Yeah. And it's almost creepy. Yuma seems like a creepy kid in that thing, you know?
Didn't seem too odd. Just curious and new.
Yeah.
I almost thought he was the one walking by because he had the cape going on.
No, I saw the short guy and I was like, that's me.
Yeah.
Huh?
Where are we?
This is an upgrade.
They find our bodies?
Wait, where am I?
Hey, this is sweet. I'm going back to bed.
Beats the hell out of me.
But weren't you by my side the whole time? Don't you know what happened to us? Like that time back at the Amaterasu Express.
I was only able to stay awake back then because we just made the pact and we weren't fully synchronized yet. But that didn't work this time. When you lose consciousness, my vision also goes dark. Actually, do you remember drifting in the river after the explosion? You almost died. Hell, even as a death god, I thought I was gonna die.
You don't seem too shaken up about it?
No.
This is no laughing matter.
Anyway, because your biological activity stabilized, I was also able to wake up.
Wonderful.
What happens if we die?
Okay, so far.
I don't know.
I doubt she's gonna die.
Maybe she goes back into the book?
Maybe.
Now, let's go find out where we are. I want to go exploring so bad, my eyes are watering.
That's a bit dramatic.
Well, this is freaky deaky.
Where are we?
Yeah,
Let's check things
Doesn't
out
look
for
like
now.
the hotel. That was kind of my first guess that we got woken
Theory.
up and brought.
Do you think this could be Fubuki related? Because Fubuki is like rotten rich, isn't she?
Oh yeah, I thought I heard that her parents or something were rich.
And didn't she have like allies or something here? Or was that a theory we had? I don't even know. But maybe we got rescued by allies of hers or something. Because she's a princess, isn't she?
Maybe.
It's a large TV built into the wall. The power's off, so I can see myself reflected in the screen.
Master's thinking of using that giant screen to watch spicy videos.
Yeah, you want to watch with me? That's not what I'm thinking at all right now.
Does that mean you're gonna think about it later?
Oh, you never know.
I honestly, Fubuki reminds me a lot of Sonia from Danganronpa 2. So I don't really remember which details were which with which.
Yeah, that's fair.
This is...
Is this a painting? I can't tell what it's depicting at all.
Ah, truly an inspired piece.
Looks like a microphone to me.
Looks like a frying pan.
Yeah, that too. Shinigami, do you know how to interpret art?
Definitely not. I'm just saying whatever pops into my head. Yo-ho-ho.
Yo-ho-ho-ho. In the youth bathroom.
Poop room.
It won't open. It's locked somehow.
Say.
All right, we're kicking it down.
Okay. I don't have that kind of strength. Quick, snap my neck. I'll get the super legs.
There you go.
All right. Oh, wait. I can look at this one.
This is quite nice.
I know. I guess. I think this is what's called abstract. Looking at it makes me feel anxious.
Hey.
If it were up to you, Master, what would you title it?
Droopy vine.
Cul-de-sac.
Cul-de-sac? What's a cul-de-sac? I forgot.
I think it's those, you know those like neighborhood roads that like spiral and have houses all along them? And they eventually just like end in a dead end spot?
Mm-hmm.
Trash.
That's uncalled for.
Well, what do you see in it? Because this could be like a personality test almost.
I see a droopy vine thing that you'd see in like a kid's book.
It kind of gives me the vibe of like...
A snail.
No, a noose.
Oh.
Like, if you look at the middle part, I feel like that's the part you tie a noose around. You know? And then dingle dangle.
I don't like playing this game with you.
I'm just saying, you can see it though.
Kinda. A bit angst for my taste, but Oh my god.
It's just what I saw.
I'm JKing with you, bro.
Wow.
Is this?
This is a much better hideout.
Do we see some big guy standing in a? It might have been him in the intro. Remember? Yeah, him. It was him.
No.
Hi there. Nice to meet you.
He seems nice.
I sure look suspicious, huh?
Yeah. Nice eyeball.
I like the lack of pants.
Silent curtain call. End.
That title doesn't really tell us too much, I guess.
Yeah, not really.
So what
maybe
is
the
it?
next one will. We lost so much health.
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
Yeah.
What stat is that? Stamina, okay.
Still got an S, baby.
We averaged out.
I have not spent any points, like, ever.
You don't really even need to.
Not really.
Like, it's something I feel like we just do between episodes and never mention, because...
We could, yeah. We should, but we still haven't.
No. I think we did once, though, when it wanted us to.
We bought, like, one thing, I think.
Probably buy, like, so many now.
Probably
That's how I played
19.
Skyrim the first time I played. I didn't know you could put perk points into things.
Really?
So I probably got to like level 30 or something without ever putting a perk point into stuff.
Didn't the game get hard?
Well, I knew you could get your health back up.
Huh.
But yeah, it did. But I had the ebony blade, so it was all easy.
Okay.
Someone's dream on the street corner.
It's poetry night.
An unrealized ideal is shattered. Like tears flooding the city.
Alright, we're gonna see clues. A bomb! The bomb did it. Bank robbery.
I hope we see a cube.
No one can be saved this way.
Is that the cube?
Someone
That us?
whispers.
Do a thumbs up.
That looks
Do
like
a thumbs up.
Kurumi's hand, doesn't it?
In a melted dream.
It looks like what?
Kurumi's hand?
Oh, maybe. I was just thinking of that Terminator scene. You ever see that?
Oh,
where it
yeah.
like turns into a thumbs up?
No longer a detective. What are we? A hero? A villain? A criminal?
rebel.
That was quite refreshing. A bath is like a fleeting dream.
Is it now?
Your sweat and past are washed away. You're born anew. Would you like to join me next
This
time?
guy kind of has a little ahoge
Yes.
too. Yes?
I would say I would like to join him next time.
No, thanks.
Yuma, you baby.
If you're embarrassed about taking off your clothes, you can hop in with them on. I do that once every 3 times anyway.
Who are you?
Oh? If you want to know who I am, does that mean you wish to be friends with me?
Sure.
If you have benefits.
Friends?
Yes, I want to be your friend. How about you?
Huh?
Sure.
I think you should avoid sketchy guys like that. You're just gonna end up joining a pyramid scheme or something.
You are a pyramid scheme. You bring us into pyramid, stupid.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I haven't introduced myself yet.
What's your name?
I'm sorry.
Jonathan
It's been
Garcia.
so long since I've built personal relationships that I don't remember the procedure.
Alright.
My name is Makoto Kagutsuchi. Nice to meet you.
What can I gather from that name?
That's a really normal name. We've seen so many like Nightmare and Bloodlust and Super Violence last name followed by normal first name.
Maybe
So
it's
this
a fake name.
Could be, but this is kind of weird. Kagutsuchi.
Kagutsuchi.
The Makoto one sticks out quite a bit, but
Yeah.
I doubt that's anything that big.
Man, Spike Chunsoft just loves the name Makoto, huh?
Hi.
Apparently.
I'm Yuma Cocohead.
Yuma.
Master, maybe you should comment on his mask. He's probably waiting for you to do that.
About that mask.
Oh, this? Interested?
Sure.
This is like a family heirloom to me. It has quite a history.
Is it actually moving? That's kind of cool.
It is said my family has demonic blood flowing through us. Normal people who gaze upon my face lose their sanity.
Can I see your face? I'm not normal. I'm corked up. Bricked
Kinda.
up, too.
That's why I must keep my face hidden, or I can't even hold a normal conversation. So what is this demonic blood, you might ask? I did my own research on the matter. It goes back 500 years, Back then, this land was comprised of over 200 kingdoms.
I'd say he's
great and
crazy if we
small.
didn't have a death god with us.
Yeah.
I think I got it now, thanks.
No, this is like plot relevant,
Yeah,
probably.
come on, we got to hear this.
Oh, are you sure?
This guy's worse than I thought. Where are we anyway?
Hold on, that's gonna be like important clues later. 500 years comprised of over 200 kingdoms, great and small. Demons. Yeah, this got like 10 times more fantasy.
Yeah.
Question. Excuse me, where are we right now?
This is my home.
Nice. Can I live here?
It's the highest point in town.
Oh, we're in this
Top
building.
floor of Kanai Tower.
The top floor of that tower?
So are we in that little, like,
He's like Stark
Circle.
levels rich.
letter that was up there?
Let's take a selfie while we're here.
Stark levels.
Why am I here?
I assumed you were playing in the river. However, it's not good to get carried away.
I was just going for a swim.
You were lying by the riverbank in tatters. One of my men just happened to find you.
Really?
Very coincidental.
And who are you, though? Because when we were watching the intro, I assumed this guy was like in charge of everything.
Right.
Because he's the one standing on top of the tower, looking out over the city. Like, he's clearly rich, so you'd think he's attached to Amaterasu, like the CEO or something. Or, I don't know, he seems young, though. Like, maybe he's the son of the CEO or something.
He sounds like a kid.
Yeah, like he sounds like our age or something.
There is a bunch of alcohol
So I
behind
had
him,
you
though.
brought here.
That's true.
I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if we just let you die. You're here from the lowest part of town to the highest. How does it feel to have traveled between heaven and hell?
Trippy.
Where are the others? Was anyone else there besides me?
There was no one else.
I see. Chief Yako. Lara.
There's no way they're
Tetsuhiko,
dead.
Fubuki.
Yeah.
Maybe for lucky,
Yeah.
Tetsuhiko is, but...
Maybe.
I hope they're all okay. It's all my fault.
A little bit.
Peacekeepers have it out for us because I've been butting into cases, pretending to be a detective.
Yeah, I can't really refute that.
If I'd followed the chief's advice and stayed put at the agency, none of this would have ever happened.
There you go, acting like some tragic heroine again. The only people who'd give you any sympathy for that shtick are the possessive types drawn to the naive. Just forget about it all and be positive. Say you have amnesia
Is the ice
and
cream
reset
flat?
your past.
I think it might be.
I don't think it's a
After
3D
losing my
object.
memories, the Nocturnal Detective Agency was the one place where I felt like I belonged.
Now they're all dead.
Dude, it's been 3
If
days.
that's
Chill out.
gone, I don't know what to do.
Hey, you're lucky to be alive. Compared to the other dead detectives, that is.
They're not dead. They have to be alive somewhere.
Who's that?
We have lots of visitors today.
And we'll find out who they are?
Never.
Ever.
The
Goodbye.
series is over.
I don't want to play anymore.
This guy's triggering me.
He makes me mad.
I hate purple suits. I'm just kidding. If I ever buy a suit, it'll definitely be a purple one.
Not a black one with a purple tie? Or a purple shirt underneath?
There is.
And a white tie?
No, I wouldn't do... I'd do all black and then purple. There wouldn't be no white in that suit.
Fair enough, I guess.
Because I do not like...
I would want a rainbow suit.
That'd be good. You could really express your pride for your people.
Yeah, my LGTVs.
Your LGTVs.
Hello, LGBTs. LBG... whoever you are. You know who you are.
Right.
Hello.
Gage has nothing but respect, as you can see.
Hi, gays.
Hi, Gage. But yeah, I want to know where this will go, because it's weird.
Yeah, unfortunately, I should have saved while I was standing up. Because if the game doesn't save between recording sessions, I'm going to have to play a lot to catch up.
You will.
But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed so much. Like, subscribe, comment, join our Discord, join our membership if you want. I have a lot of outtakes saved up I need to turn into a video. I'll probably do that one of these days, eventually. I don't know, I'd probably like to do it soon. You think there's 6 chapters to this game? Or do you think there's only 5 because there's a prologue? Like a pre-chapter?
I thought someone said there were 6 chapters.
That makes sense.
Because I said, like, Are we already halfway through the game and they're like, yeah, or something like that?
Well, we're probably nearing it now, but not there yet.
This is chapter 3.
Yeah.
But if there's a prologue and 6 chapters, that'd be prologue 1, 2, and then 3.
But we still have to do all of 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we've done 3, and we have 4 to do.
Maybe.
So we have a little bit to go, I think, before we're halfway.
Well, someone comment how many chapters there are.
Someone...
Or don't. I don't really care.
Someone comment the information on the back of your mom's credit card. Don't actually. YouTube, I'm joking. I'm joking, okay?
I'm not.
Don't flag me.
I want you to.
I want you to. Will I do anything with it? No.
I'm gonna buy some...
Oh, got my neck.
There's some Steam games I want, so I'd probably just use that to buy some.
I'd use it to put in my savings account, and that's it.
Put all the money in the savings account?
Yeah. Transfer $3,000 because your mom's poor. Got him.
Anyways, goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.